But Big Tigger's ex-wife tried to accuse him of abuse and cheating. But the problem is, this woman has a past. This woman has a past, y'all. This woman's husband claims that she took his child, and they've been looking for the child. Now, how law enforcement would allow this just tells y'all what women can get away with. Women can get away with a whole lot in this country. Yes, they do. That's why you're seeing so many men leave this country, because the laws are just totally unfair, and the opportunities are always given to these women, these heifers, who don't deserve them, who did not earn them. But be that as it may, Tigger made a response video to her posting this video of her face, making it seem like he did it, accusing him of cheating with his co-host. And her past is being brought up, and the fact that she's not being investigated, that is weird. But let's get into this. Radio host Big Tigger is reportedly under investigation in a domestic dispute case involving his wife, Alicia Brown. According to TMZ, legal documents show that the police have identified 53-year-old Big Tigger, whose real name is Darian Morgan, as a prime suspect in an alleged domestic assault tied to a May incident that led to an investigation. The records reportedly named Big Tigger, who is the current host of the Big Tigger Morning Show radio program in Atlanta and former host of BET's Rap City. Y'all remember Rap City? Classic BET show. BET has so many classic shows, man. And Rap City was one of them, right? Dispatch records obtained by TMZ reports to show Brown sought medical treatment for unspecified injuries before police were involved. She was later taken to a hospital, with law enforcement noting her injuries were not considered life-threatening. The purported documents do not detail what caused her injuries. It remains unclear whether any arrests have been made or charges have been filed. This woman is crazy, though. She could have done it to herself. Now, they do have a son together that was born last year. Now, let's go to the statement. This, according to Lauren LaRosa. This is a statement from Big Tigger's wife, the one who's making who claims something happened to her. Alicia has released a statement saying she never directly called Tigger an abuser. The internet assumed that. So for days, you had people thinking that this man abused you. All of a sudden, because your past is being exposed, now you want to claim that you didn't try to directly call him an abuser. You see how women play these games, and you wonder why men don't want to get married. You wonder why men don't want to date American women, because you heifers are nuts. You heifers are crazy. I want to be clear. I have never called. Say she never called her husband an abuser. Social media has drawn its own conclusions from information that was shared, but those conclusions are not statements she has made. She respects the legal process and believes law enforcement should be allowed to do its job without interference from anyone, including her. So what are they investigating? Did you hurt yourself? In recent days, many claims, opinions, and narratives have circulated publicly. While she understands that people will form their own views, she remains confident the facts will speak for themselves in due time. Until then, her focus remains on her family, peace, and protecting those she loves. She says she loves her family and will not engage in public debate, speculation, or personal attacks and bitterness. Says she is not hiding and she stands firmly by her character and integrity. Says she respectfully asks for patience as she follows the guidance of legal counsel and allow the process to unfold.
Need a passport person shrugging dark skin tone.
Salute, Landon Dallas, salute. Maybe he does, because this chick is going to get him in more problems. I don't even think they've been married that long. This chick has a lot going on. And she put it out there and insinuated that he did it. So thank you to those who have extended prayer, support, and understanding during this time. Now, this is the original video that she posted. This heifer is a straight up liar. You posted this video. You posted this video. You posted this. You posted this video. You said someone asked her husband why her face happened. So what are we to conclude from that? What are we to conclude? We are to conclude that, you know, you realize that you were in a tough spot and that you got issues in your past that are going to be exposed. Now, this is what Tigger had to say on his radio show.
Good morning, Atlanta. I'm extremely privileged to be here this morning, back at work. Over the past several days, there's been significant public discussion and speculation regarding my personal life. I understand this can happen being a public person. I've been doing radio now 32 years and television for 29.
Yes, she do has a past with lying. Yep.
Appreciate first and foremost the support and concern that so many people have shown. I want to say categorically, these allegations and accusations that have been circulating about me are false, untrue, not happening, didn't happen. Additionally, it's important to clarify that Francesca and I have never been anything more than friends and respected colleagues. I'd like to apologize to you, Francesca, for the impact of these last few days or this last week. I hope you accept my apology. Out of respect for everyone involved, I ask for grace, privacy, and restraint as my family navigates this difficult moment. For more than 30 years, I've had the privilege of serving this in many communities through music, entertainment, and connection. I remain grateful for the trust so many of you have placed in me throughout that journey, and I intend to continue living and leading in that manner worthy of that trust. And to all the people who have either quietly or loudly stood up and stood 10 toes for me, I appreciate it. For the people who have reached out to check on me, I appreciate you. No name dropping necessary. You know who you are.
All right, so let's go. I guess it's another statement that he posted. To Lauren LaRosa, I received and over the past several days, there have been significant public discussion and speculation regarding my personal life. I understand this can happen when you are a public figure, and I appreciate the support and concern that so many people have shown. I want to say categorically that these allegations and accusations that have been circulating are false. Additionally, it's important to clarify that Francesca and I have never been anything more than friends and respected colleagues. I like to apologize to her for the impact of these last few days. He said more, but just to get the gist of it. Now, I'm going to play an audio from Tasha K's show. Now, she had a replacement on there, but she was discussing Big Tigger's wife and her story. All right. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that.
On that no ways, but looking crazy. She got the phone like this. How do I look? Is my hair good? That's how she keep messing with her head while she fake crying.
What's good, Mike? Immortal Beast, what's good? Make sure y'all like the stream if you have. What's good, boss lady?
I ain't seen not one tear. Is my hair okay? That's what she kept doing. Crazy as hell, right? And the caption, one more time. And the caption on that, when she posted it, said, someone asked my husband why my face happened, right? So if me scrolling through my phone and I see that video which what was in the picture is what was in the video with that caption, I would think that you are insinuating that your husband did that to you. Am I right or am I right? Because I know I ain't wrong. I know I ain't wrong. You got on the internet and said that man put hands and feet on you. That's what you said. In the words that in the context that you put out, that's what you said. Now, I'm going to give a little backstory on Alicia Brown. In 2014, Alicia Brown took her daughter to the casino, right? She left the baby in the car. I think the baby was like 4 years old at the time or something like that, right? You put towels or sheets or blankets, something up on the window thinking that you was going to hide the baby in the car, like ain't nobody going to see her in the car, and left her in there for 8 hours while you was in there giving your money away to the casino. While you was in the casino, the baby had urinated on herself, and it was January in Maryland. It was January in Maryland. Y'all know what the weather like in Maryland in January. It's winter storms. You got this baby out in a cold car. The car not running, the car off.
She's giving a backstory on her, right? This is why I say her past is being exposed. Her past is being exposed.
Right? By the time somebody had called the police department and the ambulance and everybody got out there, the baby was in distress. They had to rush her to the hospital. All it is, unfit is the word. Now, the baby daddy took you to court and was awarded custody of this baby. Now, you were supposed to drop the baby off to him. The baby never made it to the daddy the next day. The baby was allegedly abducted. The baby was last seen with you at your residence. All of a sudden, the day that you were supposed to drop her off, which was the day after he got custody, she went missing. And it's still missing to this day. Still missing to this day. So at the time, the baby was either 7 or 10. I want to say she was 10. And it's been 7 years since that happened. So she will be 17 right now. My math ain't all that good. Correct me if I'm wrong. 17 years old right now, and she is missing. To this day, nobody knows where she is, right? And you walking around in the free world. Wow. I'm not understanding how. Now,
wow.
It's been said.
Fam, that is family. That is powerful. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that's powerful. Why? What are the police doing? Her father had done this. Oh, he'd be in jail. They'll find some way to put him in jail. But because society doesn't hold women accountable, especially melanated women, let's keep it 100. This woman, these allegations have followed her for years. And nothing has been done. She's living her life with Tigger like she ain't got no care in the world. Why isn't she being investigated? Do you know that there are statistics that you have a lot of black children go missing? But this woman is dating a public figure. And she's just walking around here free because her ego, and again, this is according to what is being said. She hasn't refuted any of it. She hasn't denied any of these allegations. She probably thought she'd be caught by now. But the police are just allowing her to live out here. Do you see the differences in how men are policed and women? They do not want to hold women accountable because they want women to be out here doing destructive things. This is why a woman can be a part of they could be part of a plot to take someone's life and they get the less amount of time, even though they were a big part of it. All the details, they know it. But because they're a woman, we gotta be lenient on her. And the police are just not doing nothing. Because he's a black father, he don't matter. You see, black fathers don't matter to these people. They want black men to be broke, stereotypes, in jail. The only respected black man is a dead one. You have a father who gained custody, his child goes missing, and the police are not doing nothing. They don't care because it's a black father. Like he got custody. Oh, we don't care. And then when those same black men start to move overseas, and now you got some stupid ass child support law. Who do you think that child support law is targeting? It's targeting men. And I may get into that later. There was a basketball player that was arrested for owing child support. Guess the race. The woman is guilty. What's good, Charm? Let me play this. Let me go back to playing the video.